Hello, Leo. And do your guys' reading here for the rest of April into May 2024. It's going to be a look at your past, present, future, what's blocking you, what you're attracting, what opportunities are coming in, lessons you're supposed to learn, the next steps. We're going to do an overview of your connections and relationships, your career, finances, money situations, and your universal overall message. We're also going to clarify and do a wild unknown spirit animal oracle to kind of get some messages about kind of what you're going through and your own traits here, your own personality. If you would like a more detailed message that's specific, you can purchase a private reading. I can do it over Zoom Live, or I can record a video. You can leave a little bit of information about what you're trying to get an answer for and your situation, and we can do a message that's more specific to your energies and what you have going on. The prices are listed in the description box below, as well as my email, so you can reach out to me. You can also please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment also. It really helps to grow. With all that being said, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Cross-watchers are welcome. Remember to flip and switch the roles. There's no gender in tarot. Take what resonates to your situation and leave the rest. If this video does not resonate, it's just not for you. And you can feel free to check your other placements. I have pre-shuffled the cards many times, as I've tried to record this about 5 times now. I was choking to death, so they've been well shuffled. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels. What do we have for Leo? I'm going to go ahead and get your guys' cards, and we will begin. In your past, we have Judgment as your overview. You're supposed to embrace or let go of the Page of Cups. What in the past is affecting your present is the Ace of Cups. Your overall present energy is the Devil. The way you see this energy or how you're viewing it is the Hanged Man. The energy you're putting into the situation is the Emperor. In your future, we have the 6 of Pentacles as the overall energy. What you're attracting is the 4 of Swords. The opportunities ready to emerge in the future is the Ace of Wands. What is blocking you or challenging you is the King of Wands. Your lessons from the obstacles is the Ace of Pentacles. And your next best step to take, message from Spirit here, is the Hierophant. For your relationships and connections, we have the Sun. For your career, finance, and money, we have the Strength. And for your universal overall message, we have the 9 of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Very fiery energy here. This is a uniqueness, a courage, things being attracted to you, being unique, creative, bold, and very spiritually connected, not giving a fuck what others think, and really having that brave energy going forward here. We also have you showing up here as the King of Wands in your own reading, as well as we have the Strength here, which is also Leo energy, and that's in your career and finances. And so let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to probably mess with these while we start kind of doing an overview. So in the recent past, we have Judgment, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. There was some sort of a very important decision, choices, things going on in your past here where the choice was going to dictate kind of the future. Some very important decision was made or needed to be made. And in the past, we have the Page of Cups. This represents new love interest, a daydreamy energy, focusing on your dreams, or being very emotionally intrigued to go in a new direction. So you're able to embrace that with this judgment or decision. Allowed you to kind of open your heart up to a new emotional connection of some sort. It could be like a message of love, a love offer, a new love interest, or just something that you're very that started connecting with you on an emotional level. And what's affecting the present from your past is the Ace of Cups. So there was a new opportunity here, a new connection, a new love interest, a new beginning, a new emotional beginning. So yeah, there was something that intrigued you. There was a decision, a choice that needed to be made regarding kind of looking into something that brought in a lot of like love feelings for you. Presently, we have the Devil energy here. as the overall. The Devil is like a toxic connection. It's feeling trapped or stuck. It's feeling like something is manipulating or controlling what you're doing, your decisions, bound to something. It could be like addictions or toxic energies, or just repeating like negative patterns, or just something around you presently that doesn't feel right, or brought in something that was kind of toxic or wrong. You see it today as something that has got you stuck or created some sort of stagnant movement or inability to kind of move forward. You kind of feel like you're stuck with this toxic energy or this bad decision, this bad choice. Maybe it's trying to see something from another perspective or change your viewpoint on something that is kind of been negative recently from this new beginning. The energy that you're putting into this is the Emperor. This is about control, conquering, conquest, willpower, moving forward, authority. So, sorry, I'm so sorry. You are like trying to get control back, or maybe you feel like you're trying to see if you're losing control, or somebody's trying to like take control. Maybe you made a decision in the past to kind of open up to something and a new emotional beginning, and now you feel like you're kind of stuck in this toxic energy and not sure how you can move forward. You're trying to take control back here. You're trying to get a hang of something so you can move forward and overcome this toxic energy that's going on around this. Maybe overcoming some sort of addiction, or just somebody like controlling you, trying to get control back, being stuck in a connection or situation that you thought was a good idea. It came into your life, you made some sort of decision, and now you're kind of having to reap what you sow from that. Like, you thought it might be a good idea, you gave something a chance, you opened up to it, you put in some effort here, you put your passion and fire to it. There was an attraction there with the King and Queen of Wands being here. It was something you thought was a good idea at the time. And now you're either trying to get control back, or you feel like something's trying to control you. In the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of equal give and take, or balance. This is somebody that could be breadcrumbing somebody, leading somebody on, not putting in the same kind of effort that they're expecting to get out. This could be like a handout or imbalance in finances. This could be at work, like not getting paid what you feel you're due, or this could be like having to support or take care of others, or having somebody kind of breadcrumb you along. This is the energy of balance, equal give and take in finances. What you're attracting in the near future is the Four of Swords. This is a card of rest and recovery, regeneration of energy, resting thoughts, kind of laying some of these heartbreak from the number 3 to rest, while still trying to deal with some sort of healing or energy here that is kind of painful. It's kind of on your mind and doesn't feel that great. And so you're trying to heal from that. You have the ability to do that. That's coming in. This is the energy that's coming towards you, is the ability to heal some sort of heartbreak or energy that has your mind bogged down. The opportunity ready to emerge is the Ace of Wands. So in the future, you've got this new opportunity coming in that's very exciting, and you're very passionate about it. It's a new direction. It feels like an adventure. It feels like, oh yeah, I'm like kind of like ready to be, like you were happy for a second and then you're not stuck. And now you're looking to kind of heal and be happy again, but you have this coming in. There's something else coming in. Once you're able to recognize the balance that's out of here and kind of like rest and heal from that, like something new is definitely coming in for you. What could be blocking you? I'm so sorry. I choked on I don't know what, and it's like totally killing me. We have the King of Wands. Out here with this other energy is the Queen of Wands. We have this Devil. We have this Emperor, kind of controlling card. We have a lot of like new love. So blocking you is the King of Wands. This is somebody that maybe like you're trying to outdo somebody, or somebody's trying to outdo you. Like you put your love into it, but now somebody's trying to like intelligently be more passionate than you, or take place of your role, or take the lead, get more attention than you. They're like going out of their way and using their intellect to kind of outwit, outsmart, outdo somebody. They could be verbally kind of like energetic or spastic in a way, but this could be somebody like trying to kind of take your fire from underneath you. This could be somebody competing with you, or somebody that's like holding you back from your true energy here, from being able to make decisions that inspire you and have you all fired up and really align with your level of happiness, control, and desire here. But this is definitely an energy of passion, a very strong sexual energy here with all this fire. The lesson from this obstacle of this challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about having opportunity, divinely guided opportunity. This could be an opportunity for a new job or career, or a new way to make money, or just to build stability, about going on a new direction here. It's about taking an opportunity to kind of have self-growth here in the 3D world to improve your circumstances. So maybe taking your power back, or really being energized or passionate about something, is going to lead to some sort of opportunity that you're going to be able to learn from. And you're going to learn that there are other opportunities coming in, and that maybe this is about like not having to be in control of something, or if somebody's overpowering you or over controlling you, that you can look for new opportunities and see them and appreciate them when they're there for what they are. Your next best step to take, so like advice from Spirit to have this new opportunity, get your power back, is the Hierophant. This is about knowing what you're committing to, having the authority to kind of like be structured and follow like what it is that you want to do. It's taking control of a situation. This is the card that they usually say is like marriage, but it's really a higher form of like committing to something or somebody. This could be like getting a higher education. This could be like putting your life on kind of a schedule, or this is like really realizing what connects with your beliefs and your morals, your religion, what you want to do and be in the future, learning from the right people that align with you. This could be breaking free from some sort of conformity and like figuring out your own here, but it's about what you're committing to. So it's about you deciding what's important to you, what your morals are, what your goals are, and being like strict on yourself to kind of follow that and get like some sort of structure here, and to take the things that you're looking for in life and go after them and kind of like commit to that. In your area of connections and relationships, we have the Sun, happiest card in the deck. This is all about finding that peace and joy. This is like a childlike energy. This is Leo energy with the Sun here. You are showing up so hardcore in your own reading. This is all about you finding your fire, your passion, and going after your happiness. So I see with connections, you're looking for lighthearted, fun, and joyful connections in your life. It looks like you want to surround yourself with people that kind of bring out that childlike happiness in you. Maybe this is connecting with children, your children, or doing things that make you feel free-spirited and kind of lighthearted, traveling, having fun, and just being around people who bring kind of joy in your life. And this is also about being somebody who brings joy into other people's lives, right? Oh, God, I wish this would go down my throat here. I'm so sorry. In your career and finance, we have the Strength card. This is also very Leo energy with that lion there. But this is about like taming the beast, having the willpower to hold back from kind of like exploding or saying or doing things that are harsh and rash or too energetic or too passionate, like holding back on certain things, having this willpower to tame something. It's also about strength and courage. So when it comes to how you make money or a job that you're doing, you're trying to really be bold and go after what you want. You're trying to be patient, maybe not lash out at other people or other situations here, but it's really about balance, finding this balance within yourself and your energy, and having the potential to bring happiness to whatever you're trying to do here. Your universal overall advice is the Nine of Cups. This is a card of wish fulfillment, having all this things that make you emotionally satisfied and feel very happy, feel very fulfilled, all by yourself. Like you don't need anybody else to do anything for you to be happy. Like you're building your own emotional security and happiness, and that's very important for you to find a way to fulfill your own cups before you try to share that with somebody else. It's all about that independent happiness. Can you be happy all on your own? And can you you know, be your own wish fulfillment. And this can also just be a card that represents like there is good wish fulfillment coming in for you. God, I'm gonna have to cut this up. Oh my God, I'm choking so bad. All right, we are going to clarify now. Let's look at the Judgment card from Leo's past. Why is Judgment here? The Five of Cups. This is the card of loss and regret and just kind of feeling very depressed or sad about something. Something didn't work out, or a missed opportunity, or focusing on like the problems or the sadness of a situation here. Crying over spilt milk, not realizing the opportunity that still lies in front of you. There was some sort of decision that maybe you felt some sort of loss, sadness, or regret about in your recent past, or a decision that you made created those kind of emotions for you. Embrace and letting go. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy here. This is the energy of, you know, being very self-confident, being very attractive, emotionally, excitable. There's like that level of creativity and spirituality in this. This is being very bold, willing to stand out and have things come to you. Somebody was very attracted to you in the recent past. Somebody saw you and was very interested in you, or you saw somebody that you were very interested in and maybe you felt was like a good match for you. There was some sort of communication or messaging or a slight love interest or a new direction. And there's some sort of sadness or loss regarding a decision about this new direction here. Let me take a look at the Ace of Cups in the affecting the present. This is clarified by the Four of Cups. This is a card of being rejected or disinterested or dissatisfied with your choices or options, or refusing to see some sort of opportunity here because focusing on distractions that are not as fulfilling about this new opportunity of love. So this looks like to me that there was some sort of big important choice or decision that needed to be made or was made regarding maybe opening yourself up emotionally to something for like a new beginning. However, it seems like there's some sort of sadness, loss, or regret because there was such a strong attraction or passion to this other person or this situation here that felt really exciting and you felt very attracted to it. And you feel like there was like some sort of dissatisfaction with this new beginning. It's not all it was cracked up to be. It appeared better than it was, and you opened up to it, and now you're kind of regretting that decision. It didn't turn out to be what you hoped it would be. This person wasn't all as caring or connected energetically or passionate or attractive or exciting as you thought, okay? And so now this disinterest in this new possible love beginning is affecting you presently because your current energy is the Devil. Let's clarify. The Devil is clarified by the Seven of Cups. This is the card of choice, options, being spoiled for choice, being overwhelmed by the different directions, choices you could go. This is being daydreamy. So there's some sort of choices that could be made here that maybe are creating some sort of negative effect, or maybe there was a lot of things that you thought about in the past that kind of like created this idea of different things you could have available to you that would be emotionally satisfying. However, those choices are seeming to feel very controlled, manipulated, negative, or toxic at this time. And so you're not really sure what you want to do because in the past year, everything that you emotionally were attracted to or opened up to or were hoping for with all of these different cups and these being so negative and ending up in the Devil position, I see that like maybe you feel like those options maybe weren't the best, or you're looking for new options because what you've got going on currently based on what happened in the past maybe is not good. It's not a good energy. It's not positive. It's not allowing you to grow or be the healthiest, best you. All right, the way you're seeing this today is the Hanged Man. Let's clarify him. We have the Eight of Wands, the card of movement, change in direction, good omens coming through. This is you throwing out passionate ideas to the universe and things changing and moving in your favor, or kind of pushing you through these lessons and challenges and trials. You want a movement here. You feel very stuck. You're not seeing any movement. You're hoping that either the perspective or something can change here, or you need a change of perspective to move something along. But this is the way you see it, as that there's no movement and you're stuck. Nothing's really coming in that excites you. Nothing is turning out the way that you hoped it would, or out of the options that you had, you feel like maybe you chose the wrong one, or you're stuck in a negative situation that's unwanted, or the results are unwanted from the decision that was made of opening your heart up to something wasn't what it was cracked up to be, and now you're disappointed. You're putting into this energy, though, what the energy you're giving to the situation is the Emperor. Let me clarify the Emperor for you. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is part of working together in a community, building and growing. This can represent 3 different people. This can also be the card that just shows like showing your skills or your dedication or how you build and grow things, what you're qualified to do, your strong suits. It's like having to show others what you're made of, or other people noticing what you're made of, what you're good at. This is you trying to like show everybody that you are able to do good with the things that you put your energy into. You're trying to take control back of the situation. You're trying to move past something, work through something, work with other people. You want there to be some sort of foundation with this. This has to do with other people and community, and maybe just trying to like take your power back and really just like show yourself what you're made of, or show somebody else what you're made of, what you're investing, what you can do. You want to move this along. I'm so sorry. With the Six of Pentacles in your future, that's clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the card of change of finances or circumstances here, being left out in the cold, having to kind of move something along. This could be kind of like being ghosted or pushed away, but it's really just like a change of finances, financial struggle. That's clarifying the 6. So there's somebody in this situation, it could be yourself or somebody else, that is having financial problems, and somebody else is trying to balance that out or compensate for something, is giving or taking. It's not balanced because there is a struggle of finance with somebody, struggle of stability, finances, material situation here. So there's an unequal give and take here. Somebody could be breadcrumbing somebody. Somebody could have somebody stuck in a situation due to codependency or financial differences. Could be a problem in a connection or a relationship, even a friendship or family connection, or even one at work. In the future, what you're attracting with that Four of Swords is clarified by the Magician, the card of manifestation and creating your own future. So it's like using the resources that you have around you to bring forth the kind of future that you want. So you're really working hard to kind of heal through some. You have this is what's coming in. So this energy is going to be available for you if you rest and heal and kind of put the pain and problems that are bogging down your brain like to bed. Put them to rest on them. Take some time out to like contemplate things and rest up, save up your energy before you bring them back up and go to battle. Because right now you're trying to create your future. You don't want to be in this negative headspace and have your head bogged down as you're trying to manifest. Otherwise, you're just going to manifest more of the same thing, more of the same issues and problems. Your opportunity coming in the future is the Ace of Wands. We're clarifying the Ace of Wands with the Tower. Ooh, this is a sudden change that can bring chaos and destruction of some sort of foundation in your life. Something that you thought was stable or going somewhere is about to come apart. And it can feel very hectic. It can feel very scary. It can feel very negative. But when the Tower comes down, the light comes in. This makes way for something better and exciting. This is your opportunity. Yes, whatever this is going to fall apart. There's no doubt about it. Can this relationship, this job, whatever, be salvaged? Not the way it is now. something, whatever's toxic about this situation, has to be observed, acknowledged, equally worked on, healed, and starting from anew, because we have a new exciting beginning that comes from this tower moment. You could be going through the tower moment right now. You could have already gone through the tower moment, but in the future, a new, exciting, passionate, could be very sexual, could be a relationship, could just be a whirlwind of fun, Leo. But there's something new getting ready to come in. It's a good opportunity for you to go in a new direction, and it comes from following this tower moment. So if you're going through something or just went through something that felt really horrible, which it looks like you kind of are right now, kind of a little bit in the past, a little bit right now, it's all falling apart because it wasn't what you thought it was going to be when you opened up to it. It's been very toxic. You're looking for a way out of this. You want things to move and change. You want to take your power back. You want to work on you. You want to bring things back into balance. You want to get yourself together and heal and create a new future. And therefore, this new opportunity is going to come in following that tower. All right. Your challenge, or what is blocking you, is this King of Wands. Leo energy, we've got the Three of Cups. So we have the 3, 4, 5 of Cups, the 7 of Cups showing up here. It's a lot of cups, but with this Three of Cups, once again, we have third-party energy. Could be multiple people. This is a celebration, joy, partying, just having a good time, connecting with the right people, family and friends. So this looks like somebody might be trying to steal the show here, take over the attention or attraction or passion here. This could be somebody having passion more for other people, partying, or kind of like giving a shit more about how they appear to other people, being a big shot, having too big of an ego, running around with more than one person, not dedicating all their energy to just you. Could be a cheating kind of affair that's blocking you, or this could just be you like not feeling like other people celebrate you, or feeling like you don't have a good strong friend group that kind of sees you for who you are. These are things that could be challenging you or blocking you. It could just be other people like overpowering your connections or relationship. This could be another person that you're with, putting all their passion and energy into partying, having fun, or what other people think instead of what you think or their love for you. And that's why there could be so much dissatisfaction here. There could be manipulation. There could be cheating and playing around with too many people, not really being serious here. Trying to like manipulate or take control of a situation, and things are kind of falling apart. Maybe financially there's an imbalance here, somebody's struggling, there's healing that needs to go on. So this is kind of starting to tie together here. The lessons you're meant to learn from this challenge, with that Ace of Pentacles being new opportunities, is clarified by the Page of Swords. This is a card of communication, messages. This could be like watching something, learning about something, thinking about something, but it's a new path and a new direction. It's kind of like taking a step back and starting over, seeing something in a different way with truth and clarity. So I think you're meant to learn, like you need to learn to see something different or communicate something, or there's a new aha moment about a new direction that brings in this golden opportunity. So learning about realizing that somebody's passion or interests or fire isn't really dedicated to you, and there could be other people taking away their attention. Like this realization or discovery of this person doing this is how new opportunities emerge from you. First of all, it's an opportunity for you to learn and heal and start manifesting a different future. It's an opportunity for you to realize the challenges and changes that come, really working on yourself and how to kind of deal with these dissatisfaction of things you've opened up to before. But it's also about like this realization that not everybody or every situation is going to end up like that, and that you need to look for these new opportunities following these challenges that you have. Okay, and the next best step to take is the Hierophant. Let's clarify the Hierophant for Leo. We have the King of Swords. This is all about realization and focus, determination, intelligence. This is somebody who kind of makes decisions based on logic over emotions, right? It's being skilled and thoughtful and direct. And so this is about you really focusing on what you want to commit to and who you want to commit to. And this is all about realizing and becoming laser clear about other people's intentions to commit. Are you wanting to commit to this, or do you want to let this situation go? And this is all about being able to stand up for yourself, defend yourself, cut people out of your life that don't align with your higher values of yourself and where you see yourself going. Even if they're not bad people, like if it's just not good energy, it's time to kind of move on. Or a good work environment, or a good friendship group, or a good family member, or a friend. This can apply to anything, because remember, this is general, so I can't laser focus it in on your direct situation. So I'm just trying to call it as many options as this could be, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at your love and relationships, connection with the sun. Clarify the sun for me. And the sun is clarified by the devil. And that's your current energy here of these different options. Daydreaming about different choices to make you happy is is toxic. The different choices that you're thinking about are being controlled by somebody else or are toxic. So it's all about like this, whatever's creating this toxic energy in your life is what is preventing you from having what you truly desire and happiness. So whatever this is in the present has to do with your relationships or connections, for sure, because this is your present overall energy being the devil. The devil is what is clarifying your happiness in relationships here. So whatever choice this is, whatever daydreamy thing you thought this was, or choices that you thought you had that are being controlled or are not what you thought they were going to be, this is controlling your current relationship status with this person or people. In your career and finance, we have the strength, Leo energy again, clarified by, we had a couple that tried to fall out, but this is the one that would have came out. This is the death card, putting an ending to something. It's time to put it to bed, put it to rest so that you can start something new. Now, these were jumpers with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. Planning and preparation, being patient, waiting for something better, maybe waiting for the right opportunity to invest your energy and desire and passion into like ending something. You're waiting for the right time to make your move to end something here when it comes to career and finances. It's about having that patience, the strength to put an end to something so you can move towards something better and something that you're actually planning and preparing to do. You don't want this to end without a plan and without the excitement or energy or passion behind that movement. So it's about taming the beast, waiting for that right time, right, to make your move when it comes to something to do with your career, money, or finances. And with your universal overall message being the Nine of Cups, this is that wish fulfillment. That's that personal and private, independent happiness, fulfilling your own cups, being very emotionally satisfied. Overall, let's clarify that. We have the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Cups. So your overall energy for this entire message is like you are the only one that can make you happy. You have to do things and make moves and be around people that allow you to fulfill your own cups. You cannot rely on somebody else to make you happy. You can open up to them, but I think in the past, like you kind of put a lot of your heart into this other person or situation, expecting it to fulfill your cups up here and trying to move in those directions, and it got taken advantage of and it made you feel codependent on happiness, like this person or the situation had to be in your life for you to be happy. They stole your thunder here and were too involved with other energies. This is about you being independently happy, independently ready to kind of like focus on yourself. This is about you focusing on your happiness and going after it for yourself. Once you reach this stage, you can move to the Ten of Cups, which is sharing that happiness and abundance of love and good emotional feelings with others, right? It's time for you to make yourself happy. This can also represent like a wish coming true, a dream coming true, getting something that you desire, having all of your dreams met. Okay, so like go after your own happiness here. All right, that looks really good, because at the bottom of the deck we had the Queen of Wands with the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're healing your own like passions and ego here. And we have the Six of Wands with the Six of Swords. You are really moving towards better times, going towards calmer waters. This isn't a forward movement. This is forward movement with victory and attraction and people taking notice of you. You're going to be noticeably happier and noticeably more successful independently. It's just going to take a little time and healing, and you are manifesting that. So you need to just be in that good place where you can manifest exactly what you want instead of bringing out energies with you that don't align. So Spirit just wants you to really focus on yourself. Okay, so let's get some of these animal spirit messages. This is called the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. Beautiful deck. I won't read the book for you. I wrote a couple keywords on there. So let's just see what we've got. We have the Lamb. This is being peaceful, prophetic, patient, finding inner peace and knowingness. It can be quiet, timid, and have concern. So yes, this is about really being patient. We see a lot of cards of patience here with the Hanged Man and the Strength card and the balancing of things and inner knowingness, peace, being prophetic and peaceful. You're just being patient to kind of have peace. You felt this little bliss of happiness there, and then you felt not happy and kind of got stuck there. And it's about coming back to that peace, right? You have this inner knowingness, this wanting to be peaceful. You're just kind of ready to like chill a little bit. So there's some healing going on there and being kind of timid. It's about having that strength. I don't think that you're very timid, but you may have had a minute. This may have taken kind of the wind out of your sails a little bit. Give me another one for Leo. We have the Owl. This is about abundance, trusting, clairvoyance. This can be scarcity mindset or money fights. I see that here. I see conflict of balance of finances or equal amounts in working here. But like, this is about having the inner knowing of how to kind of like build that up. You need to be trusting in yourself and the people around you to bring this abundance into your life. Now I'm going to get one for this other person in your life. These other people, this could be whoever this relationship is, this partner, or whatever person that seems to be fitting this other role. Give me an energy for external. We have the Butterfly. This is somebody who's very fragile and frustrated. There's a transformation here to bring in cheerfulness or grace. So maybe there's some sort of transformation that can happen. Maybe they're not as bold as you think. Maybe they don't understand. Maybe they have the ability to transform after this tower, and you can fix this and heal this, but it's about being graceful in the situation towards them. They may frustrate you, and just remember, in order to move forward from this and really like let this go, understand that this person needs to find peace too. Okay? So whether you fix it, whether you end it, whether you stay together, whether you hate them, whether you love them, it's just about remember that they need to transform and heal in their life as well. And you need to focus on you and your happiness at this time. And that's what we've got for you guys for right now. I really hope this message helps somebody. Like I said, again, remember to message me if you'd like a private reading. I'm so excited to start doing them online. It's new to me, so we will figure it out as we go. But the pricing is listed, and I would love to get down and personal with you guys. Please share a comment of how this video may or may not have resonated with you. Remember to be kind to everybody in the comment section. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.